Hello everyone, hope you're having a nice Saturday. This is the TONDGE M2A2 Bradley infantry fighting vehicle, and I've pre-ordered it and it should be turning up in August, and we'll do a full unboxing of it on the channel and I'll take it apart and see how it works inside. I got it from DKLMRC because he's one of the main stockists. The plastic version which I bought was £140 and 87 pence. And the postage was £98.53, which is a bit painful. I wish he would offer a slightly cheaper postage, you know, owner's risk. Because we normally take these all apart anyway, don't we? So don't matter if it comes broken. I'm only kidding. But the whole full metal version is a whopping £241.39, which is quite a lot, I think, for something that's half the size of an Brahms. But anyway, I think Forgebear in UK is supposed to stock them. But if you can see, the details all right. It's got forward lights, rear lights. I think it might still have the issue where the battery is permanently installed. Underneath this driver's hatch, it looks like there's a charging port and the on-off switch. The problem is with the battery is they leave it in the tank and then they post it, and then your postal service, wherever you are, uses your parcel as a rugby ball or any other form of sports ball you can think of, and the battery comes off of the sticky tape and smashes around inside the tank. And there's so many reviews online where I've seen them knocked to pieces because of that. It's such a shame. But I think they changed the plastic to slightly more bendy stuff. If you can see here, it's the rear fighting door opens for the soldiers, and also the entire ramp comes down. But I don't think it's servo or anything, it's just you put it down. There's no interior detail, but I'm sure someone will come up with something. Like I say, the only other infantry fighting vehicles you can get are kits from DKLMRC or Ludwig Hobby, and they'll cost a lot more than this in respects, and you have to completely build them. At least this is pre-built, and you know, you can do the usual, take it apart, but at least you can play with it first. Because we all do play with them, don't we? Come on, we've got to be honest with ourselves. I know I do. I'm not sure what that opens up for. Maybe that was to put the charging port there. At some point they changed their minds. This is the tow missile box, which also lifts up and it's radio controlled. If you go on to DKLMRC, he has some running videos, but I didn't want to get those because I thought I might be breaking copyright. So yeah, so all in all, I'm looking forward to getting it. I thought it might be good for the channel if I can get it and do a proper review on it, and we'll see what it is. It looks like it's got metal suspension arms as standard, and it should be torsion bar suspension, because I think the Bradley fighting vehicle is. This is the main gun. It has the flash unit, and it also has good elevation and depression. It's got a cyclic recoil, so when it fires the flash, the barrel goes in there on the 30mm. The turret goes round. I don't know if it's 360, it's probably not. And for £140, it's a lot cheaper, I guess, than having to buy a kit form with any IVF that DKLMRC do. And if he builds one, I'm sure it's much more money. And also Ludwig Hobby site, I think, is the only other place. It's got the usual hang-long radio. Well, they're 6.1, I think. So it'll be interesting to see how they've wired it up to make all the functions work. And we'll take it apart and look. Look, have a lovely weekend, and I will see you soon.